All right, everybody. Happy Sunday night. Welcome to Music on the Menu on the River. Alan K. Stott with you every Sunday, as I am from 9 to 10 o'clock, presented by Fidelity Bank, playing you some of the best original material from some of Northeast Pennsylvania's best artists. So we dig into the catalog of music that we've had here going back 20-plus years. We play stuff that we've got in as recently as this week. So we're always playing new stuff, digging out old stuff, and having a great time. Lobo here as always. Good to see you.
Good to see you, Alan.
I saw that the casino unveiled the Party on the Patio season the other day. They announced all their Thursday lineup. Looks like they've got some great new bands coming in, actually. I'm excited for some of the newer ones. I think they have a new Bon Jovi tribute coming in that's going to be... AC/DC, I think.
Yeah.
Queen, maybe.
AC/DC, Queen. I thought that they had a Beatles show in there as well again.
That would be cool.
Yeah. Usually they bring one in, but I'm not positive.
And those shows sometimes get 5,000 people, right?
5,000. We topped out at like 10 or 11 last year, so they're really starting to pick up some people here.
That's going to be cool. And you last night had a really interesting night because you ran sound for Rick Springfield.
Yes, I did. Rick Springfield's Monitors.
Jesse's Girl.
Yeah, Jesse's
Fair
Girl.
of the Heart.
Mm-hmm.
Don't Talk to Strangers.
Yep.
I know those songs.
Oh, yeah. And he was fabulous. An acoustic and him and some tracks that were all him playing that he recorded in the studio. And he was great. And probably one of the most entertaining acoustic shows I've seen in a while with just a single person.
I saw him electric at the Kirby years ago, about 10 years ago. I interviewed him. Real nice guy, you know, down to earth. Obviously, a very interesting career. He had a
very lucky career.
Well, he had success in the early 70s, and then he faded out. And then in the early 80s, he had a huge comeback with Jesse's Girl. And then he was on the soap opera and the whole
He was in a band. I remember him going through that. He was in a band in that time period, and he started to jump out of the bands as he got bigger and bigger. He has a whole video that explains everything. It was actually cool.
An interesting guy, and I did enjoy interviewing when I talked. Let's get this show rolling. This is a band that we have been playing here on the show probably since around Christmas time. We got the record. We loved it. There's probably 4 or 5 songs off the record that we've been playing, and we like to mix them up every week. This is Black Tie Stereo, a song called Avenue Beat.
Walk down the avenue, I caught a glimpse of you, wondering what's been going on. He said he'd move out west, thought it was for the best. You woke in the morning, he was gone, and I wonder what you had to say. I wonder what you had to say. Come on, come on, it's a brand new day. Wake up to you. Wake up, it's the sound of drums. Wake up to you. He tried to be so good, just act the way he should. Now everybody knows his name. He wanted to have more fun, so he found another one. But we know he won't feel the same. And I wonder what you had to say. I wonder what you thought that day. Come on, it's a brand new day. Wake up to you. Wake up, it's the sound of drums. Wake up to you. So break yourself into to play this part. Come on, 'cause on the avenue your life gets hard. Come on, it's a brand new day. You know it's just for you. Come on, it's a brand new day. don't say anything. I wanna love you forever. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. I wanna love you forever. Tired of trying to be something I'm not. Trying to be good doesn't work for me anymore. And I never could really understand the point of trying to change a man. It's a sickness, and I'm not buying anymore. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. I wanna love you forever. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. I wanna love you forever. Something I'll regret. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. I wanna love you forever. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. I wanna love you forever.
Empire in Decline here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called Don't Say Anything. A couple of former members from Plus 3 in that band. They've been pecking away at a new album. They gave us an early listen to a couple of tracks, and so we started playing them. Before that, Black Tie Stereo, a song called Avenue Beat. Now, this next artist that we're going to play, Miz, is really one of my favorites. We had him in the studio with us in March. He came down to Breakers. He did one of our Music on the Menu live shows.
In a horrible snowstorm.
In a horrible snowstorm. That was one of the worst nights driving I ever had when I left here that night. And Mike had come from New York.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think he stayed, and even a couple of the Bogold people that were down here for it stayed at the casino as well.
He did. I actually asked the casino that night. I said, can we put Mike up? Because it took him 5 hours to get here. And, you know, I don't want him going home in this. And
he had just had a car accident earlier that month, yeah.
He did. So the casino was kind enough to let him stay here in the new hotel for the night. But he came down and did a great show, and we know we had a lot of people listening on the radio, and he even brought people out to the club in the middle of the blizzard. So, you know they're diehards.
Yeah.
This is from his new record. It's called Maybe Moonlight.
Empty and the world was sleeping. She was walking all alone. She was making her way home. The same old sidewalk on this road to nowhere. There was nothing in this town could ever make her turn a frown. She felt no danger, she felt no regret. She just felt like a movie that you can't help to forget. Were empty and the world was sleeping. He was pacing by the stairs.
he was waiting for her there. He'd always see her past the parking meters where their paths would finally meet at the top of Union Street. He felt no danger, he felt no regret. He just felt like a light bulb that hadn't switched on yet. He said, I'm still not sure if I love you, but I've been known to feel this way. And I'm not sure if I'll get over you. Will come tomorrow when you're gone away. And all the leaves are falling, I can hear that highway calling. And maybe moonlight will lead us back someday. I still remember it was late September. All the leaves were turning brown in that upstate New York town. We moved together in the snowy weather where we made our little home. Felt like a page out of a poem. And I'd always wonder if those days would ever end. Now there's nothing in this world that I'd rather do again. Still not sure if I love you, but I've been known to feel this way. And I'm not sure if I'll get over you. Will come tomorrow when you're gone away. And all the leaves are falling, I can hear that highway calling. And maybe moonlight will lead us back someday. All the leaves are falling, I can hear that highway calling. And maybe moonlight will lead us back someday.
You're my beginning.
secrets to herself, just to stay alive, and lie a little to your God. I know it's nothing new for you. You're falling in and out of love, now there's nowhere left to run, so burn it all down to the ground, to begin it all again. Why can't you see what's right in front of you, and all the bridges that you burned along the way? Why can't you see what's right in front of you? Or is it blinding to be standing on the sun? If there's room up there for me, lift me to your sky. Let me break down your facade to hear something true from you. We're falling in and out of love, now there's nowhere left to run, so burn it all down to the ground, to begin it all again. Why can't you see what's right in front of you, all the bridges that you burned along the way? Why can't you see what's right in front of you? Or is it blinding to be standing on the sun? 'Cause I won't yeah, 'cause I kinda like the view below, and I crawl through fire just to get inside of you. 'Cause you took me higher than I ever been before. Why can't you see what's right in front of you, and all the bridges that you burned along the way? Why can't you see what's right in front of you? Or is it blinding to be standing on the sun? Why can't you sing a different kind of song? Or is it deafening to hear the one for you? Why can't you turn the page and just move on? Or is it blinding to be standing on the sun?
Aaron Fink here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called Standing on the Sun. Of course, Aaron, the former lead guitarist for Breaking Benjamin, sold about 5 million records in his career with that
Just
band.
a couple.
Yeah, he did all right for himself. And I love the new album. That song, Standing on the Sun, I mean, I listen to it, all the time.
Yeah,
I listened to it at
yeah.
home last night, just cranking it. It's great stuff. Before that, Mike Dougherty, the song Can We Be Together? We love that record from Mike.
Yes.
It's a good soul record.
And he did a great job when he played our Music on the Menu live event as well.
He did. And the casino loved him. I know the folks here at the radio station loved him. That was one of our better shows that we did in the wintertime. And we kicked it off with Ms. Beautiful song called Maybe Moonlight. We're going to keep this show rolling along. We've got some people here in the studio, and I think I'm going to bring them on in a few minutes. I don't know. It's not Bring Your Child to Work Day, but it is here at the River.
Yes.
I've got Marianne and AJ Stout. Usually they only make an appearance here at Christmas time, but we had such a busy weekend.
Yes.
They had their opening day parade today for baseball. They had this big event at their school yesterday. We have AJ's birthday party this afternoon. And so we've been running around like crazy all weekend. And so I wanted to come up here and tape the show. And so they came to work with me today. So I've actually had my daughter sitting on my lap at points during the program tonight.
Yes.
And my son is sitting here very, very quietly in the chair next to me. And we're going to get them on a little bit later on the show and talk about this birthday that we've got going on Tuesday for AJ. But let's get the show rolling. This song reminds me of Led Zeppelin. Maybe it's because the band's called Blackdog, and maybe it's because it sounds like a Zeppelin song. It's called 10,000 Miles.
10,000 miles away, and I'm driving down that road. 10,000 Say, what do they know of us? We bought it up in the record store, along with all we had come to know. And every day we wander aimlessly through high school corridors. Every hour like the hour before. Squaring circles isn't all we were meant for. We wanna dance all night, sleep all day. We wanna dance all night, sleep all day. We wanna dance all night, sleep all day, and we don't care what the teachers say. Dance all night, we sleep all day. Now we work from 9 to 5, drowning in fluorescent light. Tooth and nail to keep our head just above the raging sea of death, till we're dead. And every day we sit like zombies in these office cubicles. Every hour like the hour before. Cashing paychecks isn't all this life is for. We wanna dance all night, sleep all day. We wanna dance all night, sleep all day. We wanna dance all night, sleep all day, and we don't care what the bosses say. Dance all night, we sleep all day. Every moment I sing is a chance to make a change. All the light you're wasting, never coming back again. The day is through, everyone sing it at the top of your lungs. We wanna dance all night, sleep all day. We wanna dance all night, sleep all day. We wanna dance all night, sleep all day, and we don't care what the others say. We dance all night, we sleep all day. We dance all night, we sleep all day. We dance all night, we sleep all day. We dance all night, we sleep all day.
Farley here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called Dance All Night. Of course, Tim Farley, former lead vocalist for Panacea. Tim has moved to Austin, Texas, I believe.
Oh yeah, I remember you mentioning that. That's
Yeah.
awesome. That is a music center right now. So he's doing a good thing. South by Southwest is out there. There's a lot of stuff going on.
Seen
And-
some other folks move to Nashville, even rock people.
Yeah,
Not just people that wanted to get into country music, but John Smith from Underground Saints is in Nashville now. Scott Van Fossen, formerly of Fighting Zero, is in Nashville now.
the bass player from Rick Springfield last night is actually moving to Nashville.
It's just a town. Kate put a great blog up on her Facebook page, which I shared last night. So if you go to my Facebook page, Music on the Menu, on Facebook, I shared Kate's post. It's about the changes in her career. She talks a little bit about performing with us here next month at the Music on the Menu series. she asked people for some of her favorite Kate memories. And so I put a whole bunch of them up on my page because I've known her for 12 years now. And she was in Nashville, and really it re-energized her. And
Good.
her feelings about where she is in her career and her music. And she wrote a nice blog about it, and I did post it on my Facebook page today on Music on the Menu Facebook. So check it out if you're a fan of hers. Before that, we heard Blackdog. What's a song called 10,000 Miles. We're going to keep the show rolling here. This is the 5% song called Butterflies.
Remembering the night we met, got so anxious about what I hadn't said yet. From across the room I looked at you, and suddenly that was all I could do. I thought he's staring at me. I thought I caught you staring at me. If we only knew it would be like this, there's some awkward times that we could still like to look back, reminisce about those love was the last thing on my mind. With some recent things that you'd gone through, the timing wasn't right for you. But in one glance, everything changed. There's just some things you can't explain. My eyes were where my heart would stay, and I just couldn't look away. I thought he's staring at me. I thought I caught you staring at me. We only knew it would be like this. There's some awkward times that we could still like to look back, reminisce about those butterflies. That I admit I still get like that first night.
Once again, brought down so low, I try to find a way. I'll tell myself it'll be alright, everything will be okay. Till you know how I feel, I'm afraid of it all. But tell me, babe, is there a world out there where things go wrong and hearts are broken? Will this all go away? Is there a world outside where our
this all goes away. Things go wrong and hearts are broken, and this all goes away. Well, there's a world outside where our past has died, and we can leave this all behind. Just bury yesterday.
Jackson V here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called Bury Yesterday. Before that, the 5% with a song called Butterflies. This is Music on the Menu on the River, presented by Fidelity Bank. We've got guests here in the studio today, Marianne and AJ Stout. They're usually here every year at Christmas time, but they came up today. And AJ, you have a birthday coming up on Tuesday? Do you?
Yes.
How old are you going to be?
6.
How old?
6.
6 years old. Wow. What grade are you in?
Kindergarten.
Yes, I knew that. I just like to hear you say it. Is there anything that you're hoping to get for your birthday on Tuesday?
Legos.
What kind of Legos?
Batman and Star Wars.
Okay. All right. Speaking of Star Wars, Marianne, come here. There's a poster here in the studio of John Bon Jovi. Come here, Marianne. Who do you think he looks like? Who?
Luke Skywalker.
He does look like Luke. Lobo, did you
He
ever?
does. In this picture, I never even thought of it, but in this picture, he does. He
Yeah.
has like a yellow shirt that almost looks like that ivory
that
color.
tan,
Yeah.
And the hairstyle he has in
Yep.
this picture with the bangs.
Yep.
It is. It's a
I
look-
never even thought about it, but
That's-
she totally was
that's
right.
Marianne, you want to wish AJ a happy birthday?
Happy birthday.
Say it on the microphone.
Happy birthday.
And you wanted to give a shout out to Wednesday, too. What's going on Wednesday?
Earth Day.
Earth Day. All right. See? I didn't even know that. My daughter did. Sharp as a tack. Thanks for coming in, guys. Let's get the show running. This is a beautiful song from Jared Campbell. It's called In Your Heart.
In your room, in the night, there you rest and you think of me. And the moon in the sky runs along and falls into 20 days I stayed at this place.
For 20 states it felt like a race.
For 20 nights I stayed at this place.
For 20 bucks I rented a space.
For 20-year-old women lived there.
For 20 High Street breathed the fresh air.
For 20 was the time we all shared.
For 20-year-old girls with long hair.
Time is changing my life. No more pain, no more strife. Come on, give it a try. We'll be flying so high. I'll be free when I'm there, like a bird in the air. Come with me, but don't wait, as if it's for 19. You're late. 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 For 20 months I've been in this jail.
For 20 jurors refusing my bail.
For 20 grams of nature for sale.
For 20 laid it out on the scale.
For 20 years to ruin my life.
For 20 years I won't know my wife.
For 20 rapists on the streets night.
For 20 years the cell will be mine.
For 20, time is changing my life. For 20, no more pain, no more strife. For 20, come on, give it a try. For 20, we'll be flying so high. For 20, I'll be free when I'm there. For 20, like a bird in the air. For 20, come with me but don't wait. As if it's for 19, you're late. You're late. You're late. You're late. You're late. You're late. You're For 20, time is changing my life. For 20, no more pain, no more strife. For 20, come on, give it a try. For 20, we'll be flying so high. For 20, I'll be free when I'm there. For 20, like a bird in the air. For 20, come with me but don't wait. As if it's for 19, you're late. You're late. You're late. You're late. You're late. You're late. You're late.
Terry Cummings here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called Highway 420. We had to play that one for everybody tomorrow.
Yeah.
Got all our 420 friends out
For
there.
the 420 Eve.
We know who they are.
Yeah, we know who they are.
They know who they are. We know what they'll be doing tomorrow.
Right.
We'll leave it at that.
At 420.
But we had to play that one for them. You know, it's funny. 420, April 20th. This is the week that we used to do the Concert for a Cause.
I know. We were all
And,
talking about that when I was working the last couple weeks.
Yeah, we did the Concert for a Cause 3 on April 20th, 2005. And that was kind of an interesting night for me because that was the night I really first started talking to their mom.
Mm-hmm.
And so that was a night that, began something where we've got two little kids here in the studio tonight.
Something greater than than a concert.
And then a couple years later, Concert for a Cause, AJ was born the night before.
Oh,
Concert
so it's
for a
always
Cause
been
8. And I remember walking around Concert for a Cause 8 with cigars. And,
Oh, my
and
goodness.
passing out cigars to people because my son was born. the night before. So as we get into this week of April, I'll be thinking about CFC a lot, and I'm sure
my goodness,
it's nice
I
to
would've
hear
been-
that some of the musicians were too this week. That's cool to know that
Yeah,
it's
we
on
were-
their radar too.
And the sound people, we were talking about it too, because we used to, I mean, it was a tough day for us, but it was a great night. We got to see all the bands we worked with. They all hung out with each other and played with each other. It was just a really, really neat night for everybody involved, usually.
Very special place.
Yeah.
And this guy, the birthday boy, who I was passing out cigars, he's been learning some rock and roll himself. AJ and my daughter Marianne have been discovering the Beatles lately.
Oh.
And he wants to do a little Yellow Submarine for us right now. AJ, you ready to sing? You ready? 1, 2. We all live.
in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine,
Yeah.
submarine.
Good job, buddy.
Yay.
You should hear him singing in the car. They were doing Hey Jude the other day, too. The two of them back there doing the big thing at the end. Very cool. Anyway, we'll be back next week with another great show. We're going to get Kate in here to talk about all that she's doing. Check out the blog she wrote again on Facebook. I posted it on Music on the Menu page. Thanks, Fidelity Bank, for the support. This one's called Long Good Night. This is from the Badlees. We'll catch you next week. Happy birthday, AJ.
A letter of acceptance from an old forgotten friend. A little piece of your history you thought you'd never see again. Like the broken Plymouth and the boat with a hole. It was a sticky situation, and you knew you had to roll. Yeah, you knew you had to roll. Finger under your conscience, pulling at your skin. You broke a standing record when you let her in. Like the girl from the past and your secret tryst. You wouldn't want to let it go. With the flick of the wrist, well, the flick of the wrist was broken and final. Leather and vinyl, long good night. Well, you made it through a long good night. All you wanted was a long good night. You were looking for a long good night. Terrible trauma and a consummate kiss with a leap for the lover in a timely twist. Passionate punchline and a prayer for the past with a lust for